Thank you again for joining us today. And now I would like to turn things over to Vladimir.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Vladimir, and I am one of the BDMs that handle United States and Canada. I have been around for a while. I started back 7 months ago with Catalonia, and it has been a great journey. And today we're going to talk about our properties in the Caribbean, and more than that, we are going to talk about our specials. Special is always good. I guess you see my screen right now, so I'm going to start. Please, Hannah, confirm that you see my screen so everybody can
Yes, everything
see my
looks great.
presentation. Excellent. Thank you so much. I'm going to start by saying that Catalonia is a Spanish-owned chain that started back in the 80s. Now, at this moment, we have more than 80 hotels all over the world. 50 of them are based in Spain, and then we also have in Belgium, Berlin, Amsterdam, Porto, and so on. In the Caribbean, we have 11 hotels, five in Dominican Republic, five in Mexico, and one in Jamaica. Uh, we do have family resorts. I have seen some of your questions, which I will go at the end of the webinar with the one you highlight in the questions mark that you post when you were registering. So I'm gonna go through all some of them that I'm not gonna talk directly in the webinar. Uh, we do have family resorts in the Caribbean. Our resorts are full of life, meaning that we have kids club and teens club and all the facilities for adults and kids as well. We also have adults only hotels. Our adults only hotels are more for these relaxing adults, these workaholics that want to get a good getaway. That's our target in the sense of um, that's what you should sell to that's what you should sell to your clients. I'm gonna go in a little brief about all the properties, and I would love to tell you that I'm gonna highlight all the key selling points of the property, or how I will market this property to your clients. Catalonia is very well known because of the culinary experience. We do have either one or two buffet open at the same time for breakfast, lunch, and for dinner we have either buffet or a la carte. In some hotels we have, in our family and friends hotel, we have a la carte and buffet at the same time, and in the adults only, most of the resorts, uh, they are buffet style. They are a la carte style for dinner. Um, we do weddings in all our properties. Special key selling point about the wedding is that our wedding packages are commissionable. You can get it through bags, as you will find details on it. But also, we only do one wedding per day, meaning that your bride and groom doesn't have to be going out of the celebration because another couple is coming down to the ceremony. So that's another good thing about our wedding packages. Uh, I also like to highlight about our privilege exclusivity. When we talk about privilege exclusivity for Catalonia, means these certain perks that your client will get when they book this room type. This is a specific room type that includes 24-hour room service, a private resting area on the beach. It also includes early check-in and late check-out. But the most important part is that whenever you see privilege in a room type, means that this room have been renovated. We also have our privilege romance. Privilege romance is this room type, specific room type, which is for those honeymooners, anniversary, romantic getaway, and besides of the privilege inclusions which I highlighted just a while ago about the room service and those stuff, it also comes with certain amenities, extra amenities. What are those? It also include private dinner on the beach. Normally it's on the beach depending on the weather. We try to do it 90% or more on the beach depending on when your client travel and the weather and those stuff. But most of the time your client will enjoy of the dinner on the beach. We also it also include a 30 minutes couple massage, so that's why we request at least 4 night minimum stay for this specific room type. So what I mean with this is that whenever you book your client on a privileged romance, it will automatically have the privilege inclusions, but it will also cover the private dinner and also the massage as well. Going into Dominican Republic, where we have 5 properties. We have our Bávaro Beach in Royal, which is in Punta Cana. Then we have Bahia Ibe in Royal La Romana, which is in Bahia Ibe, which is in the middle of Santo Domingo and Punta Cana. Santo Domingo, which is the capital, and then Punta Cana, which is the mecca of the tourism on these days. And we also have another property, Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo is a bed and breakfast property, uh, and is more for business travelers. Golf course. We do have a golf course here in Punta Cana. It's a 9-hole golf course, which is part of the all inclusive. Uh, this means that the green fee is included, and your clients just come and at the guest services department, they can book as many days as they want. If they want to play every day at 8 a.m., they will have access to it. They just have to rent the car to go through the golf course. The price for the golf cars will be between 50 to 60 US, more or less, depending on the season. But basically, what I mean with this is that the golf course is part of the all-inclusive in Catalonia, Bávaro, and also Catalonia Royal Bávaro. And if your clients want to use the golf course and they are staying in Bahia Ibe, once they book the transfer by themselves, it is possible to use the golf course as well. The Catalonia Bávaro Beach is a full of life resort. It has 2 different buffet, one by the lobby and also another one by the pool, which you see on the picture in the background. You see the pool, and also this small house that you see in there is another buffet that we have by the beach. So your clients will have the advantage of eating by the lobby if they want to in a regular buffet. Also, if they are at the pool and also at the beach area, they will have access to it. We have 4 a la carte, which I will highlight later on. The most important part about this property is that it's a whole flat property, 3 floors. We do have handicap rooms in this property. As I highlighted before, it has fitness center, also spa, store, and it also have a casino as well. We do have a variety in terms of entertainment program. Start normally by 10 a.m. and it end up at 2 a.m. at the disco, sport bar and disco. Picture here about there's a picture here about the beach and then the access. I just highlighted that we have a casino. And regarding the rooms, uh, the most important part is that the rooms might be renovated or no, but you see that on the floor. Like if you look on the first picture on the right side on the top, that one is like the standard, like the basic room type. The room might have king size or 2 double beds. Maximum occupancy, 3+1 or 2+2. This is the standard one. This is the junior suite, and then below that one, then we have our privileged junior suite deluxe, which is renovated. As you see, the colors are different, and also the floor is different. We have been doing several renovations in our properties in the Caribbean. And by the left, we have our privileged family deluxe room. That room comes with 2 bunk beds plus either king size or 2 double beds. It can accommodate up to 6 persons. six persons. Whenever we see that the occupancy of the room is 3 4 persons, it might have king size plus the double beds plus the bunk beds, which is a standard. However, if we see that you bring 6 persons, then we put you in a room with 2 double beds plus the bunk beds. That our front decks handle this very well. Regarding the a la carte, we have our Ayami, which is Asian restaurant. We also have steakhouse, Asian steakhouse, Spanish as well, and we have, remember, we have our coffee shop and crepes. We also have our pure chill out bar, which is exclusive for our privileged guests. In this property, you can save up to 19% for July and August. You can look at it in our VAX platform. And for September and October, you can save up to 27%. This is a family oriented webinar. Then I must tell you that the kids from 0 to 6 years old are free once they are sharing the room with 2 persons. That's very important for your clients because sometimes you have the kids, the 2 3 years old, and then uh, here in Catalonia, Bávaro, it's they are free. Moving on to Catalonia Royal Bávaro, I must highlight about this property that I love the atmosphere of this hotel. This property is side by side with Catalonia Bávaro. It has 284 rooms, and the most important thing about this is that once you book the Royal, you have access to the family side. So what I mean with this is that you can travel with your family, stay at the adults only, and you can meet them, stay with them during the whole day. But whenever you want to have your peace, your calm, like I recommend this property for this grandfather, grandmother, the parents, when they want to stay over a property where they are not mixed with the kids, then they will stay at the Royal and then the family stay at the other side. They can mix and they can eat in all the places because once you book the Royal, you have access to the family side. So they might have access to all the facilities in there. Uh, so they can enjoy of the facility as well. It has 6 a la carte. It has the fitness center by itself. It has a spa as well. The only place that they both share is the casino, also the coffee shop, because it's like in the middle of both ends. We do a lot of live music in this property. We have a piano bar in there. It has the 24-hour room service as well. And remember the access to the family side. Regarding the rooms, I must highlight that we have in this picture the one on the right side on top. That's one of the privilege deluxe junior suite swim up and swimming pool. Then on the just down that one, then we have our standard one, which is the junior suite superior. We have a nice offer for this property through Bax as well, which I will discuss now. On the left, we have what we call our duplex. The duplex is this room, which is like a townhouse. Then, when you get in the room on the first floor, you just see like the living room and then the pool outside. And then when you go on the second floor, then you have the bathroom. It has 2 different TVs, one in the bedroom and one on the first floor as well. Regarding the a la carte, I love about this property that it has a Spanish restaurant, but I must highlight that we have a BO restaurant. BO is a restaurant which is called BO Barcelona Origins, which serve uh, healthy food. It has a whole menu where you just get healthy food. It also have a steakhouse, Asian as well. The Thailand is really nice in there. And then on this property, you can save up to 50% for July and August. And for September and October, you can save up to 35%. Plus, we have this promotion starting from next week, the 15th, which is on Tuesday. where we will have a 2.5% bonus commission for you guys. The booking window for this is July 15 until November 15, and the stay is open. So it might be any day starting from July 15, and it's at the Privilege Deluxe Junior Suite. I'm gonna move on to Bayaibe, which is in the middle of Punta Cana and Santo Domingo, and those are one of my one and two of my favorite properties. Fabaya Ibe is a family resort. It's full of life. It has all the facilities, including kids club, teens club, and all of this. Five a la carte, which I will highlight in a bit. It has a theater, a huge theater, and the pool is amazing. The rooms comfort, which is like the standard, is the one on the right side on the second slide, and then we have renovated room, which is the privilege deluxe, which looks pretty newer, and then we also have family rooms in there. In Punta Cana and in Bayaibe, we have family rooms as well. It can accommodate up to 6 persons, as stated before. And for this property is recommended for beach lovers. Those beach lovers will have an amazing time in there. And just to highlight that in this area of the Dominican Republic, I have never ever seen seaweeds. Never ever. So by now, you know that the Caribbean is going through a huge seaweeds, even if we have a barrier that cover at least 70-80%. I received some pictures from the beach this morning at in one of the groups that we are at. I'm based in Punta Cana, and I'm right here at the moment, and it was pretty clean. In Bayaibe, we don't have this. We don't have seaweeds. I have never ever seen that. Then we have regarding the a la carte, we have a Spanish steakhouse and Asian as well, and our snack bar as well. You can save up to 4% for August. July is fully booked, unfortunately, but in September and October, you can save up to 20%. Remember that the kids from 0 to 6 are free in Catalonia once they are sharing the room with 2 persons. Royal Romana. This is our first four diamond by AAA that we will discuss today. Remember that AAA is an entity that catalog the hotels based on standards, and we have four diamonds. In the past, it used to be three diamonds, but we had the auditing last month, and then we got four diamonds, meaning that we are improving the service every day. This is a newly built property that we built from scratch in 2017. It's only 200 rooms, roughly 211. It had six a la carte. It's an adults only. Whenever you see Royal in a name, in a Catalonian name, this means that it's an adults only. So it has 24-hour room service, all the facilities in terms of the fitness center, spa, the bars, and um, I will also highlight this for those adults that want to relax and have a romantic getaway. They should visit this property. Um, Located in the middle of Santo Domingo, Punta Cana. Once you book this Catalonia Royal Romana, you have access to the family side as well. By the way, I didn't mention that at the family side, at the Catalonia Valle, we renew our main buffet. Like it's totally new, totally. Regarding the rooms, they are newer. We have the superior room, which is on the right side, on the bottom part of it. That's like the standard room, the basic one. On the left, we have our superior swim up room, which is in this room type. When you come out of the room, you go straight to your pool, but it's also connected to the main pool as well. So that's a good key selling point for this room type. And we have our duplex suite. The duplex suite is a room that is located on the fourth floor. When you get in the room, then You see the living room, it has a pool outside on the fourth floor, and then the bedroom is on top, like on the fifth floor. Regarding the a la carte, we have Peruvian restaurant in there. We also have steakhouse, Asian, and so on. You can save up to 21% for August on this property and 34 for September and October. Moving on to Mexico, I must highlight that in Mexico we have five different hotels. Two of them are together, the Riviera Maya and the Yucatan Beach. We also have our Gran Costa Mujeres, Playa Maroma, and we also have some special things to announce here about one of the properties. Moving on to Catalonia Gran Costa Mujeres, it's a four diamond by AAA, same as Catalonia Arroyo La Romana. We built this property from scratch in 2019, and what I love about this property is that it's for the foodies. I love to eat. So in this property we have eight a la carte restaurants, and I love that we have one main buffet by the lobby, but by the pool where we have two different pools, but on the one on the left, which is close to building one and building two, which is where the place where we allocate the families, then I love that we have several places to eat. We have La Quinta Avenida, which I will highlight, but in sense of the services and facilities, we have uh, the kids club, the teens club, which you will see. Then we have La Quinta Avenida, which is this one on the picture that you see on the left. The special thing about La Quinta Avenida is an avenue in Riviera Maya. What you find in there? I went back in January and I love La Quinta Avenida. Why is it? Because it has many places to eat. It has many stores, and then something similar is what we have in Catalonia Gran Costa Mujeres. Between building one and building two, then we have our La Quinta Avenida, our own La Quinta Avenida. You might find the tacos restaurant, the steakhouse, the pizzeria in there. We also have our spa store and so on. So it's something similar to La Quinta Avenida. We have day and night entertainment in this property. For the rooms, we have our superior, which is the one on the left. All the superior have king size beds. So in this property, when you travel with family, which is what we are promoting right here, you might choose the room that you see on the right side. That's our family rooms. All the family rooms have two double beds plus the sofa bed outside. So you might find more space for your family. We also have the privileged romance, which is a room on top of that. But we have a lot of swim up rooms in this hotel. La Quinta Avenida during the night. We normally, depending on the occupancy, but we normally open at least 4 to 5 a la carte in this area. So you might find a lot of people trying to eat. We also do shows with entertainment as well in this area. We also have a sport bar and nightclub that open up until 2 a.m. You can save up to 35% for July and August. For September and October, we have 33% discount. In this property particularly, I'm going to stop by and tell you that in this property, Catalonia Gran Costa Mujeres is the third grand in our portfolio. It's like an upscale property in the newest destination in Mexico. Costa Mujeres is like a trendy destination at the moment. And for teenagers, we have a discount on a 30% discount. And for kids from 2 to 12, we have 50% discount. Moving on to Playa Maroma. Playa Maroma is special because for those beach lovers, that will be the destination to go to. Playa Maroma was cataloged by Condé Nast as one of the top 25 most beautiful beaches around the world. So it's something pretty beautiful. I spent 3 nights in there, and I really love the environment, and I really love the layout of the property. It has 424 rooms roughly, all the kids and facilities. I wouldn't recommend this for kids between, let's say, 8 to 12, because of how the kids can enjoy of the property. I'll recommend this for younger kids. Those one from 0 to 7, they will enjoy a little more of the property. Those ones from 8 to 12, they might get a little bored. Even if we have entertainment program with the kids and all of this, the younger kids will enjoy a little more because of how the environment of the property is. We have 6 a la cartes in there. Our main buffet was recently renewed in this property. It's such a nice beauty to have a breakfast in this hotel. We changed all the layout of the restaurant, and it's amazing. We have fitness center and so on, food trucks, and the water sports center. It's very very nice to do a kayaking in there. I did it by myself, and I really love it. The rooms, renovated and not renovated. We have our comfort room, which is the one on the right, on the bottom part of it. It's like the standard one. Then we have our premium deluxe, which is renovated, and we have our privilege romance, which is renovated too. Regarding the a la carte, we have ayami. We also have steakhouse, our snack bar, which is nice because you are dining on the second floor. Um, on a second floor looking at the beach, is it's amazing. You can save up to 33% for July and August in this property, and for September and October up to 35. Kids from 0 to 6 are free once they are sharing with 2 adults. These are the promos going on. um, our Royal Toulon is another one. Then we have mentioned before that we have one four diamond in Dominican Republic, one four diamond in Mexico, which is the Costa Mujeres, and then this one is three diamond by AAA. Whenever you see Royal, it's an adults only, so this property is an adults only. I love about this property for honeymooners, for anniversary celebrations. I will highlight this because this is located in Espoja Beach, which is 35 minutes away from the new Tulum airport, where if you are selling this property, it will be way better to you to sell it through Tulum airport. It's like 45, let's say 45 minutes. There are no hotels like very very close to the airport, to the Tulum airport in there, but this one is like kind of one of the closest one. We have 6 a la carte, 288 rooms. All the facilities for adults, all the facilities for the adults. We also, I love about this property the intimate atmosphere that you live in there. Most of the a la carte and the restaurant are located close to the beach because it's nice, but also we have our Rausha. Rausha is very very close to the lobby, but what I love about this restaurant in particular is that once you are dining, there is a show going on. It might be a malabarist, it might be a DJ playing music, but there is a show going on while you are dining. It has two timing. One, the first one start at 7, and then the other one at 9, because there is a show going on while you are dining. See the rooms. You might be very close to one of the cenotes, which is a cultural experience in Mexico. You might see all the coatis, raccoon. They might try to steal your food and to grab it for the family. So I really love that. We have our superior room, which is the one on the left, and then we have renovated ones, which is the privilege deluxe on the right side. See the a la carte, see the beach, how nice it looks, and the restaurant are huge. You can save up to 51% in July and August for this property, and for September and October, you can save up to 43%. Now I'm gonna talk about the twins, and I have some news. This is the we will have a raffle for this hotel later on. I know that Hannah will help us out with it. This hotel has 423 rooms. It's a 5 star. We just got the 5 star from Mexican government um, in February. It has 5 a la carte restaurant and all the facilities. What I love about this property, this is the one that I impressed me the most, because in that sense of price range, it has one of the best rates. But what I love about this property is that you might be able to find premium deluxe, which is a renovated room, but you might find the same room with the privilege, which is the inclusions, the room service that might have access to. Um, on the first room in there, on the right side, you might see the premium room, which is the standard, and then on the left you see the renovated one that might have king size or double beds, and they look pretty nice. You have access to Adelita. Also, we have a steakhouse on this hotel, and you can save up to 46% for July and August on this property, and for September and October, 42%. Remember, the kids from 0 to 6 are free, and we also have the bonus, the 2.5% bonus commission, starting from next week and until November at the Premium Deluxe. The Premium Deluxe is a renovated room, so guys, don't miss the opportunity to take advantage of the sales that you might get, and the extra commission that you might get with this room type. The Yucatan Beach is located at the same spot, and they share all the water facilities, meaning the jacuzzis, the pool. But this property, the Yucatan Beach, price range is a little cheaper because we haven't done much renovations in it. This hotel is particular because at first they were together. Later on, we separate them. Then they were together, and then we again separate them because we haven't done renovations in this one. It's a 200 rooms. It has access to three of the a la cartes based on the Riviera Maya side. The sites are not divided because they share all the facilities itself, but we have a burger place here in Yucatan Beach, and it also has its own buffet. So for breakfast, you just go, when you book Yucatan, then you go to your restaurant instead of the other one. Um, the rooms, we haven't done renovations in the sense of the rooms. We have two different room types in here. We have changed the curtains and so on, but we haven't done like deep renovations. Um, you can save up to 41% for July and August, and 47% for September and October. Kids are free from 0 to 6 once they are shared with two adults. The last destination, and I noticed that a lot of you guys have questions about Jamaica. We landed in Jamaica last year. By the way, it's 1 year since we have been in Jamaica. We acquired Holiday Inn in Montego Bay last year. It's open up, 522 rooms, all the facilities, the a la carte, several meeting rooms, and those stuff. So we have been doing updates and renovations one by one. Here you will see what are the renovations. Uh, we revamped it. We have updated our snack bar that we have by the pool area, where we have the burgers, the jerk cut was also updated, which you see here. The sunbeds and the Balinese beds have been updated as well. They used to have the Asian restaurant that was on the second floor on the main building. It used to be with extra charge, so not anymore. Then now we have Asian, we have Italian, and soon we will have our steakhouse ready. The Jerk Bar, the best Jamaican food in a Jamaican hotel, in a hotel in Jamaica itself, was served in this property. We kept 90% of the staff, so we have been doing all the updates, taking in count all the staff and all the comments that they gave us. We are doing some renovations. 300 rooms are on the renovation at this moment, so we are using the rest of the hotel, and this area is blocked. I got some videos yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, about the process of the renovation itself, and I didn't hear nothing. Like a guest sent me a friend of mine that is staying over, and she said, "Oh, I don't hear nothing. Is there a truly renovation in here?" And I said, "Yes, there is renovation in there, but we are working inside the building, so you might not hear it. This is the area that is blocked, and here it is. The rooms are exactly the same as on the left picture, and this is how we look at the end of the renovation. The completion date that we have is by the end of October. If something change, please keep on, and then we will let you know. You can save up to 51% for July and August, and then for September you can save up to 57%. Remember, the kids free from 0 to 6 years old, and in all the hotels we have a travel agent rate all year round. Important, please scan this code where you will have access to all the information about Catalonia. Also, you will have access through bags, but if you want to have like a deeper and inside, like let's say that you might want more internal information like fact sheets and those stuff, you will be able to find it in the digital code. I'm gonna leave it in there for a couple of seconds more, and so you can scan it. It will also give you access to our Facebook group where you can join. Please join in the Facebook group, and then you will see all the latest information. If we are traveling by your area, you will see it in there. So maybe we can meet up. Here's the team: Greta Hidalgo, which is our director, then Diego Guerreta, Veronica Clase, myself, and Andrea. You might see us all over United States. Remember the Facebook group, please join in there. You just have to, as we are doing this webinar right now, just type your name and click on submit, and then I will be able to accept it as soon as we finish this webinar. Well, basically this is it. I'm gonna put the digital information, and I'm gonna go through some questions that you guys highlighted and that I didn't mention it. Some of you asked about the a la cartes, how you book them. It's easy. When you get in the hotel, you will see a QR code where you can scan the QR code, and it will open up a menu. You will put your name or your room number, and then you will be able to book the a la carte for the entire week. Another thing, uh, if you are traveling with a group, let's say that you are traveling with 15 persons and yourself is 16. Our tables are for 2, 4, 6, and 8 persons. If you put 16 on the first reservation, you might not be able to find a space. So what we suggest is that you split the group in 2 or 3. If the group is 16, place either 2 table of 8 or 2 table of 4 and 1 table of 8, and you put in the comment, "Oh, we are traveling together." And in that way, then our food and beverage team will put you all together at once, like in the same place. Some of you also asked about the kids program. We have a kids program for kids and also for teenagers as well. For the kids, we do like cooking class, for example. We do mini disco for them. The kids club, it's for kids from 4 to 12. It is open from 10 to 12:30, and we start back at 3 to 5, and then we also do it from 8 to 9:30 as well. Um, some of you asked about handicap rooms. We have handicap rooms in all the destination and in all the hotels. Uh, in Catalonia is very well located in the best beach location, so all our properties are flat except by Riviera Maya. Riviera Maya is a little more different. However, we do have all the adapted areas, so if you are traveling with a wheelchair, we will have access to the lobby and to all the facilities. It doesn't matter the property that you choose. Uh, Group perks. we do have for summer we have our regular promotion for groups, and for winter we do have an extra EBB, extra early booking for groups, that you might consider and take advantage of it. Basically, these are the questions that I wanted to highlight, and thank you so much for having me. And if you have any questions, please send it in the chat, and myself or Hannah will be able to assist you. Thank you so much.
All that amazing information with us. Definitely, if you have any more questions, put them into the Q&A box at the bottom of your screen. However, due to time, just to be respectful for everyone, we won't be answering them live, but I will send them over to Vladimir so he can respond to you and get you your answers. I do just want to remind everyone to make sure to visit the Catalonia Hotels and Resorts brand showcase on VAX. There's so much great information and content and resources there to give you even more information than what was covered today. Please keep an eye on your email today, as I will be selecting the winner from today's webinar for a 3-night stay at Catalonia Riviera Maya for 2 adults. As we wrap up the session, please remember to complete the post-webinar survey to share important feedback you have. We will be providing all of the questions you submitted again, and an email list of everyone who attended to Vladimir for any follow-up. Thank you so much for taking the time today to attend this webinar, and I'd especially like to extend a very special thank you to Vladimir from Catalonia for sharing all this great information, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much.